Hi everyone, and welcome back to another collection video. I'm sorry, I've been doing a lot of collection videos lately. I just kind of want to get all of them out, and then I'll start doing more reviews and nostalgia stations or whatever. But this is a console that I really love, and it's actually my largest collection. There's just a huge variety of games, and I guess you already know what it is from the title of the video. But my collection's so big that I'm actually gonna have to do two parts because it would make for quite a long video if I did one. And anyways, that is the Wii. And yeah, the first stack here I'll give you a glimpse at it. That's it. Are kind of the games I got earlier. And you know, a lot of the games in the other stack, this is not going to be in actual chronological order of when I got them. Just some of the earlier ones I've got. I'm going to start off with, and then in the second part I'll have some more recent ones. Anyways, without further ado, let's go. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. I didn't actually know we had the sequel. This I barely played. It's like a 4-player 3D beat 'em up. One of my favorite genres. But this game I don't really remember liking so much, and I haven't played it in a long time. I don't know, maybe I'd like it more now. I don't know. I got that a long time ago, though. Barely ever played it. Boom Blocks. Love this game. From, like, one of my favorite Christmases, if not my favorite, I got this game. And I don't know what it is about it, but I get so nostalgic whenever I start playing it or even just think about it. It's by EA. Everything's kind of like, it's all block themed, and there's different modes where you try to knock down towers of blocks or do like this Jenga type thing, and you can create levels, kind of. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of a hidden gem. I mean, it's a pretty good amount of people know about it, but not that many people. I don't really know, actually. I don't know, maybe it's really uncommon. Anyways, Blastworks. Yeah, we got Boom Blocks and Blastworks. I used to get their names mixed up a lot. This is a pretty fun shoot 'em up. You can create your own levels, weapons, as in like guns, and ships. So it's really fun to do that, especially making the guns, in my opinion. But when you're on like the normal arcade mode or story mode or whatever, you can't. You can't play as your custom ships and that kind of stuff. You have to play as the normal gun default ship. But when you play the levels that you make, and there are a few other levels that you start off with that you can use your custom ones, and you can make yourself really cheap. So that's why they did that. Super Mario Galaxy. Now I'll say I have not beaten this game, and I've played a pretty good amount of it, but the music and the atmosphere, it's amazing. It's just, oh my gosh, it's beautiful, and I don't know, it's just a vibe that I really just adore in this game, and I should beat it soon, because the platform is awesome, the gameplay is great, you know, story is great, and the music's great. You know, the Mario games aren't really known for the story, but, you know, Super Mario Galaxy has some cool backstories for characters and stuff. Wii Fit. Okay, so this game, when I first got it, I was so amazed with the Wii balance board and how you could, you know, it used motion sensing, so you could tilt and hit the soccer ball with your character's head. I thought it was amazing. Kind of like when I first got the Wii and when I played tennis on Wii Sports. Oh my gosh. I thought it was, I couldn't believe it. Really, I really like some like the strength mode, the yoga mode. It's a pretty fun game. I think Wii Fit U looks really fun. There's some mini games. I don't have Wii Fit Plus or Wii Fit U, just that one. This game, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Yeah, the name's a mouthful. But anyways, this is one of my all-time favorite video games, and very likely, I've said it before, probably is my favorite Wii game. Maybe not, I don't know. But I always just playing like 2-player competitive fighting mode. Well, that's what it is. I mean, it's a fighting game, but it's just so fun. There's a huge amount of characters, like over 150 characters. Yeah, 10 game modes, 20 stages, endless challenge. Yeah, that's my dog barking in the background. It's just, I don't know, I just love it so much. The tournament mode, you can do some tournament modes and some story mode, but I just always play 2-player. You can't do 3-player or 4-player, but yeah, it's split screen fighting game. Yeah, I could have been a little bit more descriptive, but here's the thing, I might do a review on that game sometime in the future, so. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. I love playing, again, like the 2-player battle mode. I didn't really play much of the story mode. I thought the motion controls were amazing, using I don't think I had the Wii Motion Plus when I played it, but I think it supports it. Let me see. Maybe not. I don't know. There's a second game. I didn't even get the second game. Most people don't really like this game that much. I thought it was fun, but Soul Calibur Legends. This game is very. I really like. Again, I always played this game for the battle modes. That's what I did back then. I never played story mode or anything like that. You could. It's a spin-off of Soul Calibur. I love Soul Calibur 2 and 4. You can. The levels are like big, and you have to walk around to like find your opponent. Kind of. Well, it's not like just it's big in 3D and that kind of thing. And there's some mission modes. It's pretty cool. I haven't played it in a long time, just like a lot of these games. But Dragon Ball Z, I still play very frequently. I play that. One of my most played games of all time. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. This is definitely not a hidden gem, and this one I also definitely play very frequently. I really like it. You know, it used to be my favorite Smash Bros. Game. Now that I've kind of, talked with people about how it's, well, no, I mean, now that I've, like, seen videos on why Melee is better for competitive tournament. I'm not very competitive, but, like, just talking about why this is so flawed with tripping and how it's so light and you can, whatever, you can't wave dash. I don't actually wave dash, but I didn't know about any of that stuff really before, and I just love the characters, but now that I have heard about that and why the Melee gameplay is allegedly better, I kind of, I have to agree, and it's hard to go back. Now I just see all of it. But, Smash Bros. Is wonderful. I just did a video talking about all the Smash Bros. Games, so if you're interested to hear me talking more about Brawl, just watch that video. Red Steel. Yeah, Red Steel rocks. And, of course, the graphics are pretty horrible. There are a lot of gameplay glitches, but I don't care. Because, again, local multiplayer competitive is the way to go. This is one mode. It's a shooter, by the way, just in case you didn't know. It's made by Ubisoft. It was a launch title for the Wii, and a lot of people hate it, but it is so fun, and also is very nostalgic for me. This is one mode, though. It's like Assassin mode, I think, and then you use your Wii remote as a phone, and someone calls you telling you what your mission is. You play 4-player or whatever, and I think it has to be 4-player, and then you have to, like, either kill someone or protect someone, or you have to kill, like, the mystery player, and you don't know who that is, and you gotta figure it out. Oh my gosh. So amazing. So awesome. The characters are really cool. It has a very eerie vibe. Some of the levels are kind of creepy, and I like creepy. Anyways, Metroid Prime Trilogy. I just take it out of this plastic because it looks really cool. Now, if you saw my Summer Backlog Challenge video, which I failed the challenge anyways, but, I love steel cases, and I think this is just, like, plastic. Or maybe it's really thin steel. I'm not actually completely sure. I'm not good at identifying material, but the case is just wonderful. Look at that. It's just amazing. And, Metroid Prime, the first game, is very fun. And the multiplayer on Metroid Prime 2 I like. I haven't beaten any of the games, but if you want to play the Metroid Prime games, you want to get into them, you should definitely get this because it has all of them except for Metroid Prime Hunters on the DS, of course, but it's really cool. I love collections. I recently got the Ratchet & Clank collection, which you would know if you saw my PlayStation 3 collection. I just think they're wonderful. Another one of my all-time favorite games, Naruto Shippuden Clash Ninja Revolution 3. This is it's a sequel of a sequel of a sequel of a sequel in Japan, anyways, of a sequel. Or, yeah, wait, there's too many sequels? I don't know. It's one of the sequels of Naruto Clash Ninja 2, which is my favorite game of all time, and this is amazing because it's an awesome fighting game, and I'm very nostalgia blinded about the Naruto Clash Ninja 2, but this is a really fun fighter. You can play with the Wii remote, which is cool. You can actually like shake the Wii remote to punch, but GameCube will always be my preferred way to go. You can hold the Wii remote horizontally. You can use classic controller, all that business. I personally really like Anbu Kakashi, Sasuke. Those are like my two. .3D fighter, up to 4 players, and you should just look up Naruto Clash Ninja series, read all about it. It's wonderful. This and Naruto Clash Ninja 2 are the only two I have in the series. Be fun to get more, but I don't know. Everybody loves New Super Mario Bros. Well, not everyone, but anyways, this one I think is really fun. This or New Super Mario Bros. U would be my favorite. And this was so cool because 4-player 2D Mario platforming. That I remember being very excited for that at the time. And it's just a blast. Come on, 2D platformers. Platformers like my favorite genres, that 3D beat 'em ups, and 2D platformers I also very much love. Possibly more than 3D, I don't know. And I love Mario, and it's just great. Like I feel like the New Super Mario Bros. Series was the New Super Mario Bros. 2 it's just kind of dragging on at this point. New Super Mario Bros. U I did really enjoy, but this game was the second one, and it was the first one to do 4-player local multiplayer Mario. I mean, well, Mario's not usually online, but it's 4-player platforming. It's just great. I also really love the Rayman Origins, Rayman Legends. If you like those, you'll probably like New Super Mario Bros. Mario Party 8. Yeah, I got this very soon after we got our Wii. And wow, the main menu type thing is just, I don't know why I said type thing. Just the main menu is like it's just so nostalgic. The game is it's a pretty good game. I can't really compare it to the other Mario Party games. I only have this and Mario Party 2, and I probably like the Mario Party 2 mini games more. But there's something about this that will always be cool because it's I hesitate to say nostalgic because I say that so much, but the Wii is one of my most nostalgic consoles, and that sounds silly because it's kind of just 7th generation, last generation, but Wii Music. This is pretty fun, just to have your Mii's and play different music pieces on instruments. There's like tons of different instruments. It's pretty fun. And I used to play it quite a bit. I haven't played it in a while, but never really played this game. It seems cool. I don't really know exactly what it is. Here, you look in the back, and maybe you can make something out of it. Yeah, it's some sort of something military, cartoony looking thingy. I don't really know. Yeah, maybe I should try playing that sometime because I haven't really played much of it. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, one of my favorite Lego games. Probably my second favorite. Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4 being my favorite, and it's really fun. I really enjoy playing the Lego games. I have a lot of great memories playing this back in the day. We're nearing the end here of part 1. GT Pro Series. Very, very early game I got for the Wii. I don't know, is GT for Gran Turismo? Maybe not. I don't know. It's by Ubisoft. I don't really know who made Gran Turismo. I don't know if this is that. And, it's a pretty fun racing game. The graphics aren't the greatest. I think this might have been I think this is a launch title. I'm not completely sure, but I think it was. The graphics, but I kind of like the graphics. There's something about it. It's not the best racing game in the world. I prefer like Forza and Blur, but it's still pretty fun. It's okay. I remember getting the racing wheel for that, and this is before Mario Kart Wii. I think it was, anyways. And so they had the same kind of type of wheel, but that was cool. Wii Ski. Now you can use the Wii Balance, however, I always just use Wii Remote Nunchuck, and you can race in this game, whatever. What was really awesome was playing this 4-player mode where you all like there's a giant giant mountain with a bunch of different ski hills. Is that right? Yeah, and you can actually go on what are they called? Those things that lift you up the mountain. Ski lifts. Yeah, that's what they're called. You can go on those, and you can actually go on them with other players if you time it right. And there's just something really fun about it. You can be all it's split screen, so you can be in all different places of the mountain. You can do missions. You can play as your Mii or create a character, and it's just they could all be in different places. That to me at the time I thought was amazing, and I still do. Like kind of like Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, which is an awesome game. Wii Ski is pretty fun though. Like the replay value isn't amazing, but it is fun. Super Paper Mario, awesome Paper Mario game. I have this in the 1000-Year Door. I haven't played all of it. I was playing it like earlier this year, so kind of recently. Or wait, was it earlier this year? Or was it like last year? I don't know. But I really love using the pixels. I think that's what they're called, the sprite thingies. Thingamajigs, and I like it because it's like an RPG mixed with a platformer, or like a platformer mixed with an RPG, however you want to say it. But I mean, it's less of an RPG than the first two games. But some of the characters are just so funny, and I really like the dialogue, and the art style is really cool as well. So this was one of the games I first got when getting the Wii. This and two others. It was like a Target bundle thing, I think, something like that. Walk It Out. Barely played in this game. I think you should use the Wii Balance Board or the Dance Pad or something to like, or maybe you can use Wii Remote Nunchuck, but you can use. I think you can use all three there. Yeah, and you like it's like a fitness game, and then you walk it out. It's just what it sounds. I think you like create villages or something as you walk, and you like get parts of buildings or something. I don't really remember it. Something like that. It's kind of cool. It's been years since I played, and I only played it like once. Monster Hunter Tri, or Monster Hunter 3. Monster Hunter 3 Tri. Something like that. I just call it Monster Hunter Tri. It's a pretty fun game. I've been playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate a little bit lately, and it's really fun to do some of the missions multiplayer. I didn't play too much of this game, but it is fun. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I'll be honest, and I might get some hate for this, but I'm not a huge Zelda fan. This is pretty fun though. I like some of the dungeons. I was pretty bad at it, and I don't actually generally like dungeons, but this is okay. I mean, dungeon crawlers are like my favorite genre, pretty much. But this is. I'm sorry. I can't talk much about it. I'm not a Zelda person. Don't hate me. Wii Sports. This was the first. This and the game I'm about to show, plus Super Paper Mario were the three first games that I had for the Wii, and it's classic. It showed off what the Wii could do. My personal favorite was like tennis. That was my favorite. They're all fun though, and doing the Wii Fitness test was wonderful. That was amazing. Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. The last game I got one of the very first games I got was the Wii. There were three. I've mentioned. Well, I'm having a hard time saying this, but this, Wii Sports, and Super Paper Mario all came with the Wii. I really like Gone Gone. I thought it was awesome, and this is amazing. The music was wonderful, and people hate this. I think it's like one of this and like Super Monkey Ball 3D are their least favorite Monkey Ball games. Those are the only ones I have. Super Monkey Ball 3D I'm not a huge fan of, but this is really awesome. My only problem was it though. Well, I mean, not my only problem, but one of the things I think of about this game that I don't like is you have to watch credits after once you complete every world, and I thought that's kind of annoying. But yeah, I don't. It's just pretty fun. I like the motion controls. I find that it makes it more challenging, but that makes it more fun. People complain about the motion controls, but I think it just adds challenge, and that's cool. And the last one of part 1, definitely not least though, Dokapon Kingdom. Actually, I've been playing this with my brothers a lot recently, and it's amazing. It's like a board game type RPG. There's like normal mode, which is just whoever has the most money by at the end of a certain amount of weeks wins, and there's like the story mode, and there's like different races, like town race, kill race, and oh, I forgot what the other one was. It might have been money race or level race. I don't know, but you choose a class, and you create your character, and you can like you defeat monsters to get towns, and you level up, and you could, as you level up, you also level up your class, and you can master multiple different classes. My dog's barking again. Sorry if you hear that. And then you can get new classes from completing different classes. I'm saying class a lot, but it's just amazing. Again, one of my favorite games of all time. I got this pretty early on in my time of having the Wii, and I never heard of it before getting it. Like most of these games, or a lot of these games. Two of my brothers found it at GameStop, and it's just so fun. I can't recommend it enough. I also cannot imagine can't imagine that it would be very expensive right now. So you have no excuse to not get it. So you can like change your color, your hair, and your class. I mean, you create characters. So that's like a blue or purple or whatever wizard, and then that's red warrior and a green thief. And just trust me, especially if you have some people, like it's fun single player too. But if you have some friends, like it's great for a party and stuff like that. So, anyways, if you saw the whole video, thank you very much for sticking around. That was a long time. It's already past 21 minutes, almost 22 minutes. Stay tuned for part 2. So I have another 25 games to go through. We actually traded in a bunch of old Wii games a long time ago that we didn't really play that much, but some of them I deeply regret trading in. So anyway, so my dog is barking quite a lot. Yeah, stay tuned for part 2, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching.